24-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
On first down, Garoppolo. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because they didn't have to. Still won the ball game and leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38. Well shy of the first down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Randy Gregory. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
It's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep, Patrick Peterson.
That's good. Yeah.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked out and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12.
Drake, the ball.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and short, Drake. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
On the play, it's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Murray. That's to his running back, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, Drake. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at their 48-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cardinals 7, 49ers nothing.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
56, I'm 56. Check 56. Yo, 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 yo.
Murray going to throw. Off to Geis on the screen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now left side on the swing pass. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Murray to give. This is Drake. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. From the gun, Murray. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Flushed out right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Well, he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
Murray now on 1st down. Open man is Kirk, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Murray. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Check. Lucky. Jim.
They'll run for it with Hyde. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Carlos Hyde. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, 49ers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a 49er 1st down.
Now they'll try the jet sweep here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Credit the tackle to DJ Swearinger.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
On second down, here's Garoppolo.
42-yard line.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. After the turnover, here's Murray. Murray hasn't knocked loose, fumble. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball. Now the Card's going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. So they keep the football, but now face second and long.
52.
Shotgun now from Murray. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Brings up third down.
Here's Murray from midfield. Going deep for Hopkins. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Mike 50.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Murray's pass intercepted by the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. A first down run there by Mostert, but it won't accomplish much. In fact, officially, he'll only get back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Here's Coleman. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Phoenix, Arizona is the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The kick by Gold is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
2nd and 5.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Murray trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39, and they will finally put an end to the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Sets up
second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, Garoppolo into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They get the tackle, Marcus Gilbert, 2nd-round pick back in 2011 out of Florida. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
On the carry.
The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
At his own 7-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Now this time Murray to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Here's Murray. Flush to his right. And able to find Kirk complete. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it. Check 99. Shoot.
Running for the shotgun with Drake. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. The Cardinals on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
3rd and 1.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Able to find Isabella. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Kill.
From the gun, it's Drake. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now on 1st down, Drake again. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground. This time it's Hyde. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 27-yard line.
Again, it's Hyde. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st timeout.
No gain on.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
56. Mike, 56. Here we go. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. I'm coming.
Operating from the gun. Murray. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. Kenyon Drake hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Cardinals 21. 49ers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
San Francisco.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw is Garoppolo. And quick throw here, that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. At the 40.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 18. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, 49ers.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Randy Gregory in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through.